well, what the heck was a postnuptial agreement? And what's a postnup? And when should couples decide to explore this option from your perspective?
Yeah. I mean, postnups are like one step before a separation. So postnup, you still intend to stay married. But there's an issue that has given reason to put some financial terms in writing. So we did a lot of postnups during the pandemic because parties were living apart. And there were things going on where there were reasons why people needed to live in different states. Maybe the husband had to go relocate, or children were in a certain school district, or went to go live with family. Remember, everyone was wearing masks and afraid to be in certain situations for health reasons. And so postnuptial agreements are very good at addressing problems that have come up or expenses that need to be paid, but you're not sure you want to still divide up assets. Usually assets, real estate assets, are divided as of the date you actually decide to end the marriage, because we all know real estate values fluctuate. But sometimes I've had cases, for example, with gambling debts or paying for the wedding of a daughter from a first marriage, that can be really big reasons to fight. And the parties had never discussed how to address those issues before. In a postnup, you can be creative. So I had a case, just going back to the gambling debts, where the couple wanted to stay married. The husband had huge online gambling debts, which are a very big issue these days. People are gaming and doing things with gambling online. The wife found out about it. And so how they dealt with it is, in the postnup, they agreed that he would be solely responsible for those debts, and she would no longer be required, because she was a teacher, to share her retirement assets with him as of a certain date. And so they put all of that in writing. He went to counseling. So they've effectively resolved her retirement assets and the gambling debts and kind of addressed those separately. And to this day, they're still a married couple. They reconciled. And in her mind, she has something fair because she's not responsible for his gambling debts. And so if he falls off the wagon and gambles again, she's protected. So postnups are a way to deal with very creatively these types of issues, because people that do postnups usually have been married for a while. And so it's not the same set of issues as with a prenup. In a prenup, you're naive, you don't know that much about the other person. You really haven't really developed those types of issues. And so you're really thinking what might happen. In a postnup, already you're dealing with a situation that's occurred, and you have to find a way to manage it and stay married and build up that trust. So postnups are great.